Day 20. Day 20. Day 20. What the... I've been going through hell. I've been going through... Nah, I'm not gonna exaggerate to make it more dramatic. It's not hell. But I've been going through the past, like, I don't know, a few days. You can watch back to the videos where I started sharing about a lot coming up for me. And it's funny, this tends to happen to me that it's not... I tend to have a lot of awareness, and that's not a cocky thing. Like, it's not like, oh, look at me, look at all the awareness that I have. I tend to have a lot of awareness. But what happens sometimes is awareness, when I mean awareness, I mean about things about myself, patterns, conditioning, whatever you want to call it, right? And what happens sometimes is that even though I'm aware of all the things that come up, but all the things come up at the same time. It's like it's like everything that maybe you don't like about yourself, everything that you're trying to work through, heal, whatever, everything coming up at the same time. So it gets a little overwhelming at times, to be honest. It gets a little overwhelming. Yeah. So there were two things that I wanted to say about this. Number one, keep your commitments if that makes you feel good. I committed to 100 days of this and making a video every day. And of course, I do always say, put yourself first. Like, you have to figure out what's best for you. I'm okay with making a video even if I feel like crap. And I want to honor my commitment. It feels really good to me to honor my commitment. And then at the same time, number two is to figure out there's a huge difference between what you want and what you need. And that's for you to figure out. I can't tell you. That's one of the points that I want to make. Don't let anyone tell you what you need. That's for you to figure out. That's your journey. People can make suggestions and you can see what resonates, what feels good in your body, what feels good when you hear it, when you think about it, when you feel into it. If it feels good, it might be a good idea for you right now. And sometimes some ideas challenge us and it doesn't feel good, but it's just challenging our ego. But I love, and that's one thing that I've been trying to incorporate more into my life, to embody more. The difference between what I want and what I need. Like, to be honest, I just want to, I don't know, one of the things that I want is just watch a movie and distract myself. That's one of the things that I want. But I might actually need even more solitude, even more quiet time, even more stillness. And it's funny that some people are gonna say, because I'm gonna sound like an asshole, but I don't care. There's a lot of people have left comments in some of my videos in the past about, oh, you have to get out of your mind. I'm gonna send you some Abraham Hicks videos. And it's funny how some of us, I've done this 1,000 times, we want to get out of our emotions so quickly that we go and try to find some positive stuff. I love Abraham Hicks. I love Abraham Hicks. But she was just trying to get me out of my pain very quickly by listening to something that will push me, pull me out of that state. Sometimes we need that. Sometimes it's okay. If you feel like you can't handle what you're going through, it's okay to find a distraction. It's okay to watch a movie. It's okay to do whatever the hell you want to do. But I'm okay right now. I know I'll survive this. I know I'm not gonna, and if I go into a depression, I'm okay with that too. Like, I'm okay with welcoming a depression if that's what's needed for me right now. for my highest evolution, for the best medicine that I need right now. So that's funny. I don't know. It's funny that when you start to talk about painful emotions, of course some people are gonna get turned off. But it's funny, in our society we think that we need to, for example, I use comedy a lot. I love comedy. And if I'm stuck in a hole and I can't get out, and I realize like, okay, I need to get out of this place, I need to feel better. Comedy is an incredible tool if you like comedy. But we don't always need to run away from our emotions and the painful stuff. It's okay to look at it. It's okay to be with it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to feel however you're feeling. Whatever you're going through, there might be a reason why. Whatever you're going through, there's a gift wrapped within it. It might not be the gift that we want, but it's the gift that we need. It might not be the lesson or the insight that we want, but it might be the lesson or the insight that we need. And there might not even be a lesson or an insight. It might just be for me to finally feel this. Feel everything that's coming up. And I know that's not sexy, and that's not exciting, and that's not a very welcomed idea in society nowadays. But likely we're shifting that way, and I think it's healthy and beneficial for people. So those are the two ideas that I thought of those two, and then I shared way more. But committing to your commitments, if that makes you feel good. And then number two, what you want versus what you need, and just figuring that out for yourself. I might end up watching a movie. I don't know. Maybe in tomorrow's video I'll tell you. I'm gonna make some food right now. I have a coaching call coming up in a couple of hours, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. But I will tune into what do I need. What do I need right now? I could be just putting on some great music and singing out loud like a freaking maniac. That could be just going out for a walk in nature. That could be calling someone. That could be whatever. So I'll tune in and I'll see. I hope that helped. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Then day 21 tomorrow. What a journey. Holy shit. And we're just getting started. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, and I hope you have an incredible, incredible day.